Hello, lovely English learners, and welcome back to Daily Speak English.
Hi, everyone. It's wonderful to have you here again. How are you feeling today?
I hope you're smiling and ready to learn with us. Today's episode is all about English conversations in the classroom.
That's right. We'll talk about simple, natural ways to speak in a classroom, as a student, with your teacher, and with classmates.
Even if you're not a student right now, this topic helps you practice everyday English in a friendly, confident way.
Exactly. Many of the phrases we use in a classroom can also be used in meetings, study groups, or online lessons.
So, let's begin slowly. Take a deep breath and relax. Alex, do you remember your first day in school when you were a child?
Oh, yes, I remember it so clearly. I was nervous, holding my new backpack tightly.
Oh, that's cute. What did you say when you entered the classroom?
I think I said, "Good morning, teacher." My voice was shaking a little.
That's such a classic start. And it's still one of the best ways to greet your teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Yes, it's polite, simple, and shows respect.
So, let's practice that together, dear listeners. Repeat after me. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Perfect. You sound wonderful already.
Another thing you often say in class is, "May I come in?" Especially if you're late or the door is closed.
Right. Let's say it slowly. May I come in?
May I come in?
Great. That's a very polite question. It uses may instead of can because may sounds more formal.
Yes, exactly. Can I come in is also okay in casual situations, but may I come in is the polite version for class or work.
Let's imagine this situation. You're late for class by 2 minutes. You knock on the door. The teacher looks up.
You say, "May I come in, please?"
The teacher smiles and says, "Yes, please come in."
Then you can reply with a quick, "Thank you."
That's right. It's a short but beautiful exchange. Polite, simple, natural.
You know, Emily, classroom English is full of these small, kind phrases.
True. Words like please, thank you, excuse me, they make learning smoother and more respectful.
And they also help build confidence. When you speak politely, people listen with more attention.
That's a great point. Okay, Alex, let's move to another common classroom phrase. Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, learners often use that when they have a question or need help.
Let's practice it together. Excuse me, teacher.
Excuse me, teacher.
Wonderful. After that, you can ask your question politely, like, excuse me, teacher, I don't understand this word.
That's a very useful sentence. You can also say, "Could you explain it again, please?"
Or, could you repeat that, please?
Notice how we always add please. It's a small word, but it makes your English sound so kind.
That's one of the secrets of natural communication. Tone and attitude are just as important as grammar.
Exactly. And in classrooms, kindness helps everyone learn better.
So, dear listeners, let's practice another situation. Asking your classmate for help.
Okay, I'll be the student asking for help. Emily, you can be my classmate.
Perfect. Let's start.
Excuse me, Emily, could you help me with this exercise?
Sure. Which part don't you understand?
This question, I'm not sure what fill in the blanks means.
Oh, it means you write the missing word in the empty space.
Ah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's a lovely example of polite student-to-student conversation.
Yes, and it teaches you two very useful expressions. Could you help me? And you're welcome.
Exactly. Let's repeat them slowly so our listeners can shadow with us.
Could you help me?
Could you help me?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Excellent. You're doing great. Keep speaking out loud while listening. That's how your English muscles grow stronger.
I like that. English muscles.
Yes, when you practice every day, your brain and tongue get used to English rhythm and sound.
All right, let's move to another small but important classroom phrase. I don't understand.
Yes, it's totally okay to say that. Don't be shy.
Many learners feel afraid to say, I don't understand, but it's actually a brave thing to do.
Exactly, because it shows you want to learn. It's honest communication.
Let's practice. I don't understand.
I don't understand. You can also say, could you explain that again, please? Or could you give me another example?
Beautiful. These are gentle ways to ask for clarity.
And remember, your teacher is there to help you. Asking questions is part of learning.
You know, Emily, when I was a student, I used to sit quietly even when I didn't understand.
Really? Why?
I was afraid other students would think I was not smart.
Oh, I think many people feel that way. But actually, asking questions shows confidence, not weakness.
You're absolutely right. Once I realized that, my English improved so much faster.
That's a powerful lesson for our listeners, too. Don't be shy to speak or ask.
Yes, dear friends, every time you speak, you get stronger. Mistakes are your teachers.
Had such a nice thought, Alex. Mistakes are your teachers.
Okay, now let's imagine a friendly classroom conversation between a teacher and a student.
Great idea. I'll be the teacher, and you'll be the student.
All right, let's go.
Good morning, Alex. Did you finish your homework?
Good morning, teacher. Yes, I did. Here it is.
Very good. Please open your book to page 12.
Okay, teacher.
Can you read the first paragraph, please?
Sure. The classroom is a place where students learn new things every day.
Excellent pronunciation. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
And scene. That's a simple, real classroom exchange.
Yes, and it teaches words like page, paragraph, read, pronunciation.
Exactly. All useful for beginner English learners.
You can also practice this at home. Pretend you're in class. Speak both roles, teacher and student.
That's a wonderful way to build fluency and confidence.
It might feel funny at first, but it really helps.
Definitely. And if you're teaching yourself, talk to your mirror. Say things like, "Good morning, class," or "Please open your book."
That's right. Talk to yourself kindly. It's still practice.
Okay, let's add one more useful phrase. What does this mean?
Oh, yes. That's one of the most common classroom questions.
Example, you see a new word on the board, responsibility. You ask, what does this mean?
And the teacher says, it means when you take care of something or someone.
Exactly. So, don't be afraid to ask.
I think our listeners are doing wonderfully today.
Me too. You're learning useful, polite classroom English.
And remember, always speak slowly, clearly, and confidently.
Because communication is not about perfection, it's about connection.
Beautifully said, Emily.
You know, in many classrooms, students also work together in pairs or small groups. That's another great way to practice English naturally.
Absolutely. When students talk to each other, they learn faster because they use English in real situations.
Yes, and they help each other too. One student might know a word, another might know the meaning. Teamwork makes learning easier.
Right. And it also makes learning fun.
Let's imagine a simple group discussion in class. I'll be student A and you'll be student B.
Okay, what's the topic?
Let's talk about favorite subjects. Hey, Alex, what's your favorite subject in school?
I think my favorite subject is English,
Oh, really? Why do you like English?
because I love learning new words and talking with people from different countries.
That's a great reason. I like art because I enjoy drawing and creating things.
Nice! Art class sounds fun.
Yes, especially when the teacher plays soft music while we draw.
Wow, that sounds relaxing.
And that's a perfect short example of a classroom group conversation.
It's simple, friendly, and uses natural questions like, "What's your favorite subject?" or "Why do you like it?"
Exactly. Those why and what questions help keep a conversation going.
You can also use these questions outside the classroom when you meet new people or when you want to practice English online.
True. The same skills you learn in the classroom help you in real life.
You know, Emily, one thing I've noticed is that good learners often ask questions.
Yes, curiosity is a superpower. The more questions you ask, the more you learn.
For example, during a class discussion, you can ask, "What do you think about this?" Or, "Can you give me an example?"
Those are wonderful, polite ways to keep the conversation alive.
And if you don't agree with someone, you can say, "I see your point, but I think..."
That's right. That's a very respectful way to share your opinion.
It shows that you listen first, then speak. A great communication habit.
In English learning, communication is more important than being perfect.
I completely agree. When you focus on sharing ideas instead of worrying about mistakes, you grow faster.
Let's do another small classroom scene. This time, students are working together on a project.
Okay, I'll be one student and you can be another. Hey, Emily, have you finished your part of the project?
Almost. I'm writing the last paragraph. How about you?
I'm drawing the poster now. Do you think we should use more colors?
Yes, that would make it more attractive. Oh, and don't forget to write the title clearly.
Good idea. What should we call it?
Maybe Save Our Planet?
Perfect. I like that.
That's such a typical teamwork exchange.
Yes, and it's great practice for real English conversation.
You can hear short, natural phrases like almost, good idea, don't forget, that's perfect, all useful in daily life.
Exactly. These small expressions make your speech sound warm and natural.
And remember, you can always add emotion with your tone.
For example, say, "That's great," with a happy voice. It makes your listener feel good.
Right. English isn't just about words, it's about how you say them.
Speaking of that, let's talk about how to ask for feedback from your teacher.
That's an important skill. Many students finish their work and quietly wait, but asking for feedback helps you improve faster.
Yes, you can say, "Could you please check my answer?" Or, "Can you tell me if this is correct?"
Or even, what can I do to make this better? That's such a positive, confident question.
I love that. It shows that you're not afraid of learning.
Exactly. And teachers really appreciate students who ask politely.
You can also say, "I'd like to improve. Could you give me some advice?"
That's a beautiful way to learn.
Let's practice this together with our listeners.
Sure. Everyone, repeat after us. Could you please check my answer?
Could you please check my answer?
What can I do to make this better?
What can I do to make this better?
I'd like to improve. Can you give me some advice?
I'd like to improve. Can you give me some advice?
Lovely. That sounds so polite and confident.
And the more you say these phrases, the easier they become.
You know, Alex, when students learn to speak with kindness, they also build great relationships in class.
Yes, English isn't only a subject, it's a bridge between people.
That's such a powerful image. A bridge connects us, even if we come from different countries or backgrounds.
I like that idea. English as a bridge.
So, in every classroom conversation, remember three things: kindness, curiosity, and confidence.
Beautiful. Kindness helps you connect. Curiosity keeps you learning. Confidence helps you speak up.
That's the perfect trio.
And if you ever feel shy, just take a deep breath and remember everyone in the classroom is learning just like you.
Yes, you're not alone. Learning is a journey, not a race.
Exactly. Step by step, word by word, you'll get better.
Speaking of learning, another common classroom conversation is asking for permission.
Ah, yes, like, may I go to the bathroom? Or can I borrow your pen?
Those are classic phrases. Let's practice some.
May I go to the bathroom, please?
May I go to the bathroom, please?
Can I borrow your pen?
Can I borrow your pen?
Can I open the window? It's a bit hot.
Can I open the window? It's a bit hot. Excellent. All of these sound polite and natural.
And you can use them anywhere, at school, at work, or even at a friend's house.
True. Learning polite English is never wasted.
Emily, I think we should also teach our listeners how to say thank you in different ways.
Great idea. It's one of the most beautiful words in any classroom.
You can say, thanks a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, or that's very kind of you.
Lovely examples. Each one adds warmth to your speech.
And when someone thanks you, you can reply with, you're welcome, no problem, anytime, or my pleasure.
Yes, my pleasure sounds especially kind and formal.
Let's repeat them together with our listeners.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. I can almost hear our listeners smiling as they practice.
Me too. Every time they repeat, their English confidence grows stronger.
You know, Alex, when students speak kindly and clearly, the whole classroom feels happier.
That's true. Good communication makes a peaceful environment.
And when everyone listens and speaks respectfully, learning becomes joyful.
I couldn't agree more. You know, Emily, it's amazing how much kindness can change the classroom atmosphere.
Absolutely. When students encourage each other, even small mistakes don't feel scary anymore.
Yes, instead of laughing at someone's error, we can say, that's okay, you're doing great.
Exactly. Every kind word builds confidence.
And speaking English is all about confidence. It's like learning to swim. The more you move, the easier it feels.
I love that comparison. You can't learn swimming by just reading about it. You have to jump in the water.
And you can't learn English just by studying grammar. You have to speak it, listen to it, and use it.
That's right. Practice is your best teacher.
So to everyone listening, keep practicing your classroom English. Use it in real life too.
Yes. Say, "Excuse me, teacher. Could you help me, please? Thank you so much. You're welcome."
These small phrases will make your English sound natural and polite.
And they'll make you feel more comfortable expressing yourself.
Remember, the classroom is not just a place to learn English, it's a place to grow as a person.
Oh, that's so true. It's where you learn patience, kindness, teamwork, and respect.
And those are lessons that stay with you for life.
So, dear learners, keep this in your heart. Every time you speak English, you're improving.
Even when you make mistakes, you're moving forward.
Exactly. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Be proud that you're learning a new language.
You're doing something wonderful for yourself.
And we're so proud of you.
Thank you so much for joining us today in Daily Speak English.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
And share it with your friends who also want to improve their English.
Keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you again soon for another warm English conversation.
Bye for now, and happy learning.